breaks every time I hear or I have a conversation with someone and they speak on how medication is the cure for mental illness. There is no medication that anyone takes that is a cure for anything. The Western medicines that you are given today, they are given to you to suppress whatever the issue, the illness, the disease is. It does not cure. If you have to stay on it for the rest of your life, that is not a cure, especially when it comes down to mental health. I stand firm by what I've shared before. Mental illness is related to lack of authentic creativity, especially for any person that was diagnosed with a mental illness between the ages of being a teenager and an adult. Okay, being a parent who has a child that suffers from a mental illness and who has been in crisis for a few years off and on. When I think of when my child's mental illnesses first started to show themselves, it was when my child's stresses seemed to be bigger than their solutions, or his perceived stressors seemed to be bigger than his solutions. They started when his perceived projections, like when he felt like he couldn't live up to it. It started when he was more worried about what I wanted him to do than him just going on and trying everything that he was interested in, which I've always encouraged that. If college is not what you want to do, that's perfectly fine. If you want to go to trade school, go right ahead. If you don't want to go to trade school, okay, but figure out what it is that you want to do. Lack of authentic creative expression, okay? If you are living in your mind, in your thoughts, in all of the what ifs, that is what causes illness of the mind. But if you are not stressing out about all of the what ifs, and if you are saying, hey, you know what? I want to give this a try. Let me go and just do this, and let me not worry about what the consequences could possibly be, how it may not work out or whatever. Let me give it a try and let me see how it's going to work out for me. You have just eliminated any kind of mental illness, or you just prevented it. Mental illness can be cured, or any illness can be cured, but the medications, they are not the cures. They are the suppression. If you want to, deal with this illness in some kind of way for the rest of your life, stay on the medications. Go right on ahead. But if you want to be cured of this, get off of those medications, and especially with mental illness, and face everything that you are thinking of and find the solution to it. Every illness can be cured, especially those mental illnesses.